the rough off-roading script. This simple little script changes how vehicles handle off-road. On the left we have the script and on the right we have vanilla behavior. Vehicle stability is corrupted by a bumpy terrain effect. Vehicle speed is heavily limited compared to vanilla. And driving off-road at a high speed causes damage over time to the wheels of the vehicle. There is a lot of potential for modification. Tweak it, twist it, pop it, configure it, make certain vehicles handle differently, give them more character, or just change how severe the effects are based on a scenario. Why this exists is mainly to encourage using roads. The reason why using roads has to be encouraged in the first place is because vanilla is just too shallow. When I'm driving off-road, it's barely any difference. I only lose like 7 kilometers an hour, which is nothing. And back in my day, in Arma 2, I remember vehicles having more character and more difference, and driving off-road was more of a tactical decision. Vanilla Arma 3 is just silly. Too simple, too easy, and barely makes any difference. It's too common, everyone does it, I do it. If anything, it's hard to stay on the road. I want to drive off-road, it's become too natural. It's usually the safer and shorter path to the objective. There are lots of mission design possibilities with this. Sometimes I love to funnel players through certain routes by placing minefields or at least minefield markers everywhere on the map. As such, the script could also encourage certain paths, with some customization. Giving the player the choice of using a quad bike versus a car can be much more interesting. The script can also be utilized in a way where it's only applied to one vehicle, like a supply truck, and the players have to escort the supply truck. It's cool to have a little flavor and another thing to tweak and customize for a scenario. Install this script inside your init.sqf, and all this needs is a CBA A3, which is available in Steam Workshop. Although the script works as is, customizing it can lead to additional satisfaction and happiness. For example, the quad bike should not be affected by this script, as it's designed to drive off-road. To demonstrate the customization, I'm gonna add an exception to skip the script for the quad bike. With the power of this one simple line, I can exit the script prematurely, leaving the quad bike behavior untampered. Adding variation to make certain vehicles better or worse is also very simple. I'm gonna leave an example where the hunter can drive a lot faster off-road and the wheels start taking damage at a much higher speed. I love this script because it allows me to change the vehicle behavior really easily, which normally I think the only way to do it is by editing configs and doing a lot of magic stuff there, which is just takes a lot more time and effort. To conclude, I love roads. I use roads almost every day, sometimes twice or 3 times a day even. And that's about it. Yeah, that's it. That's the final script. There are no more scripts. This is it. That's it. It's over now.